Hi everybody, welcome back to Driving Miss Mandy. This is the last video in the Diet Try It series of hydration, where I drink the appropriate amount of water for my body weight for 2 weeks straight and let you know the differences and the changes that I've seen in my body. So the last video I did in this series was a quick update about 3 days after I started on the changes that I was seeing. It was too early to tell then that any of those changes were because of the amount of water I was drinking. And then I had a little drama enter my water drinking experience, and we'll get to that. But first let me address those changes. First, the change that I've seen most is my energy level. I've definitely noticed that my energy levels have gone up when I drink more water. And it's easier for me to get out of bed in the morning. I have a 2-year-old, so it's not an option for me to stay in bed a lot of the time. But it is a lot easier when I drink water for me to get up and actually be active with her in the morning rather than just lying on the couch and wishing I was still in bed. So that's the first change that I saw. The second change is in my skin. I've been really stressed. It's finals coming up soon at school, and it's just taking a toll on me because I'm ready to be done and I'm ready to go work full time, but right now I'm trying to, work as much as I can while doing finals, and the whole thing is stressing me out and it's breaking my face out entirely. And what I have noticed is when I drink more water, my face breaks out less. I know in the last video I said that I was seeing more breakages, but I think that was just because the rise in stress levels, not because of the amount of water I was drinking. So about 2 days after I shot the last video and put it on YouTube, I discovered that there was too much water that could be drunk in one day, at least for me. I think my failure was in where I tried to drink water throughout the day, but I got really busy that day, and it just kind of, my levels weren't high enough, so before bed I kind of just chugged a whole liter of water. Excuse me. And it really made my stomach hurt. That brings me to the next change, is because I notice when I drink the appropriate amount of water, I have to eat less. It's just a proven fact. If you've got, only so much space in your stomach and a lot of that is being taken up by water, then you have to eat less in one sitting. And I, who have always struggled with portion sizes, think that's great, but it did make me sick that first day that I realized it, because I was drinking too much water on top of a full stomach. And gosh, I went to bed that night and I was just in pain. And then, to top off the drama, I got ill and couldn't drink water. I tried to put an update on YouTube, but for whatever reason my computer wasn't being compatible with the video. And in the video I said that my throat was sore. I had developed a sort of blister on this side of my throat and then just spots in the back of my throat, which usually indicates strep throat. So I went to the doctor just to make sure that I was okay and not contagious or anything, and it wasn't strep throat. It was just a throat ulcer, and it made it really painful for me to drink water straight without anything in it. The only thing that felt good on my throat was something that would coat it in sugar, like a popsicle or ices or slushies, smoothies, things like that. I couldn't eat any acidic foods or drink any acidic drinks, so anything with fruit in it was kind of out of the question at the time. Gatorade felt really good. So before that day, I had been not counting any other water intake as part of my daily ounces, and I discovered that when my throat was sore I couldn't do that. So I decided that it would be better for me to just kind of include all of those in my daily intake. And any Gatorade I drank, any coffee I drank, any water that I was able to get down, any juice, anything that I drank was just going into that daily intake. So I did still keep up on my ounces, but I wasn't as strict as I had been the first week. Then I gotta tell you that the last several days I haven't been as strict now that the challenge is over. So I've noticed a couple things that have gone backward. I'm thirsty all of the time to start out. I'm not going to the bathroom as much, but I'm just thirsty all of the time. And right now my throat is just parched. and I feel like I need to guzzle some more water. So once you get to drinking the right amount of water, I think it's kind of addictive. Your body gets used to it and it wants to be hydrated. My skin, which is often very dry, was starting to smooth out, and I always am very itchy in the morning after I've had a lot of water loss and stuff like that. But I noticed that tapering off when I was drinking the right amount of water, and now that I've been kind of slacking on that, it's back. So this is something that I definitely think I want to keep up, or at least try to keep up with, is drinking the right amount of water for my body. I found an app, there's several that can help you keep up with the right ounces of water. You can alter them, you can do whatever you like. Pick the one that's best for you. I picked the one that's good for me, and it is working wonders to help me keep on track. So I want to know how you did on your Diet Try It. Leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that you can get updates on my next Diet Try It. Also, leave me some comments about what you would like to see next. I would like to do a whole series of Diet Try Its in the future with whatever I can, just to, change one aspect of my diet or my routine for 2 weeks and let you know how it affects me. So if you have any ideas, I want to know. Hit me up on Twitter at MissMandy112, and I will see you there. Thanks, guys. Bye.